I'm Brendan Lardner. Do I think there's another version of myself I keep hidden?
Good?
No.
You actually don't like that?
It's alright.
Do you think people act differently depending on who they're around?
Do I think people act differently depending on who they're around? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. We have a tendency to try and fit in with, like, social norms and shit, so.
Do you think you're the same person around friends, family, and even strangers?
Fuck? No. I'm definitely not the same. I mean, my family, for the longest time, thought I was, you know, not too, like, crazy, like, party going or anything like that, you know. I mean, it's not like I go to parties or anything like that, but you know, you get what I mean.
Why do people hide things about themselves?
Why do people hide things about themselves? Fear, like being afraid of like rejection or people not liking the way you are, stuff like that.
I think it's more of a thing of like just trying to like fit in with others.
Yeah, I do. I know for myself, I definitely try to fit in a lot.
Do you think confidence is real or performance people put on for others?
I definitely think there are certain people that have like a natural level of confidence.
Have you ever felt misunderstood?
Have I ever felt misunderstood? Yeah, a lot. I feel like I definitely think certain people judge me quite a bit, and not in ways that I would say are accurate. Do I think there's another version of myself I keep hidden? I mean, I tend to be pretty open for the most part. Like, I will just show people like my heart the way it is, right? But I do think there is always a certain part of yourself that you hide.
Leo Percy, that's my Percy.
This is a certified hood closure. How you feeling right now?
I feel good.
Why do you think people drink?
People drink to feel better about themselves. But for the most part, you know, I feel a lot better when I've had a couple drinks in me, and I feel a little bit more confident. And but you know, for the most part, I just feel a little like I'm playing the part more of who I should be.
Do you think you're more honest drunk?
I mean, I'm honest all the time, but I feel like there's always that little bit of a barrier that distinguishes between the yes and no of answers. You know, holy fuck, this is going on the documentary. Yeah, for the most part, I would say there is a little bit of a barrier that breaks when I'm a little bit drunk.
Elaborate.
Yeah, I don't know. Normally I feel like I'd be putting on more of a persona, I would say. But I feel like I'm really just myself right now, you know, but I feel like I honestly am. You know, I want to have the best life I can.
Do you think people won't like you for just being yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I try to be honest and genuine as much as I can, but I don't know if everybody always likes that genuosity, you know?
Do you think sobriety limits who you really are?
Not really. I'm me most of the time, you know? I mean, I feel like me, after a couple of drinks, is not too different from me normally. I would say I'm a little more swervy, I answer questions a little more, but for the most part, I'm just me.
Do you think you were more honest tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always honest, but I definitely feel like a couple of drinks gets me way more honest, you know? There's always stuff that you don't talk about, so I feel like I'm more open talking about those things, you know? Things where, like, maybe this isn't stuff that everybody needs to know about, but so I talk about that stuff.
Which version of yourself feels more real right now?
Sober version of you?
Or drunk version of you?
I mean, maybe I just haven't had enough to drink, but they both feel the same to me.
Why do you feel like people hide parts of themselves?
Like I said before, fear, not being recognized for who they truly are, wanting to be accepted, and just looking for the truth.
Do you think people truly know themselves?
Depends on the person. I don't truly know myself. I'm always open to learning more about myself. I want to know who I truly am.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like, I always feel like there's a part of myself I'm not showing to everybody, but I like who I am, but not always.
And finally, who do you become when you stop trying to control yourself?
Who do I become when I stop trying to control myself? That says it all. I mean, a wild, crazy guy that is like, hey, we only have one life. Let's live it. Let's have fun. You know, let's be good. Let's be truthful to ourselves.